Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nindya Aprianti. This is my vlog for Introduction to Research Method coursework. My supervisor is Miss Astri Hapsari and I'm expected to submit my assignment on December 31, 2017 so that I will start a new journey in 2018. I would like to talk about my research plan proposal and one study that I think quite inspiring for me to be the reference on my review on related study. The title of my research plan is ICT in the English Classroom, Qualitative Analysis of the Attitudes of English Teacher Towards 20 and 13 National Curriculum of Indonesia. Technology plays an important role in human life. Humans in the 21st century now cannot be separated from the name of technology, as well as the world of education. Technology greatly helps the world of education, although there are some disadvantages and advantages of this own brought in my increasingly sophisticated technology. In the world of information and communication technology, education or ICT plays an important role in helping the process of learning and teaching in the classroom or outside the classroom. In the world of ICT, language is also very active to role and help the passage of language learning. Learning English, for example. Among the benefits of the use of ICT class in English is the computer can be an instrument that motivates students, especially because of the various resources it offers. The possibility to know the language, culture, and reality as English-speaking countries. Learning English can be very effective when supported by the use of ICT in language classes, because language learning is usually cannot be separated from the name of ICT. ICT is used as a means of supporting learning, listening, reading, and writing, and with the turn of the curriculum KTSP into the curriculum of 20 and 13, ICT lessons at junior high school and senior high school in Indonesia, which previously on the curriculum KTSP is include the main subject. After being changed into the curriculum 20 and 13, ICT subjects abolished. Based on the background of the problem, there are several identification problems that will be the subject of further research. The first, curriculum change, make many English teachers live little by little learning using technology. And the second, lack of student creativity in using technology as a medium of learning English. And the last, decreased efficiency and effectiveness of the use of time in English class, the use of technology. In this study, the writer will be focused on the attitude of English teachers who use ICT in their classroom or of eliminate ICT lessons in school. And the second, efficient and effective time in English lesson using technology. And the last, students' creativity in using technology media in English class. The first is, how do English teachers address the elimination of ICT lesson in school? And the second, how do English language teachers use the time to modernize and streamline English lesson using technology? And the last, how English teachers can improve students' creativity in using technology for English lesson without ICT study. 2001, in him research used Vygotsky's meditation model to explain the normalization of ICT in the teaching of language. According to this, The development of the child's higher mental processes can only be explained in terms of social interaction and cultural engagement with the group belong to. For that reason, it is very complicated to separate ICT from the identity of the human beings who use it. Therefore, this study aims to find out how the real impact of the elimination of ICT subject in the curriculum 2013 on the process of teaching and learning in English class that use ICT as a medium of learning used by teachers. The result of this study can be used as a reading material or can be as an additional reference. The research that I plan to do will review on theories on ICT in education, teacher attitudes, and English education. A study that I think quite inspiring for me to be the reference on my review on related study is ICT in the English classroom, qualitative analysis of the attitude of a teacher of English towards its implementation in secondary school by Carmen Galvan Malagon and Magdalena Lopez Perez, 2017, by Procedia Social and Behavior Science. I got this journal from Library UII. The research questions are whether the utilization of computers that have been given by Extremadura government to secondary school in Extremadura is used maximally, and if not, why not? And second, how the attitude of English teacher in normalizing ICT in teaching English. I will explain about the research method of this study. This research provides a quality analysis based on in-depth, semi-structured interview of 16 teachers in the province of Badajoz, 14 from state school and 2 from state-supported private school. The interviews were recorded with a digital recorder at different schools and later transcribed for their analysis. In order to respect the anonymity and confidentiality of the interviews, we will refer to them in our quotes as PCP or Professor de Centro Público or State School Teachers, or PCC or Professor de Centro Concertado or Private School Teachers. And the data analysis is qualitative data triangulation, and quality criteria is qualitative confirmability. I think this study quite inspiring for me to be the reference on my review on related study because has the same topic and research design. However, my research plan will be different from the study in the problem and context. That's all about my research plan proposal, and one study that I think quite inspiring for me to be the reference on my review on related study. I think enough and thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.